All right, let me begin with this. So this is a bit of drama in Parliament today. Honorable Haruna Iddrisu, Member of Parliament for Tamale South, he's the ousted, that's how I like to say it, but NDC would like me to say former. But okay, so whichever one you like. He's the former ousted minority leader in Parliament, ousted by, I won't mention his name, you know the name, mention it. Ousted by, last one, ousted by, okay. Collins Dawuda, another very good friend of mine. Collins Dawuda is a nice man. You would like him when you see him. Collins Dawuda, very, very decent man. Case Latuforsen, quite a clever guy, I have to say. Case Latuforsen is the new leader of the minority in Parliament, and he took his chair yesterday, held a press conference and all that, starting to get his job in a way that will make people feel that he's able to achieve it. So good luck to Case Latuforsen. And then my good friend, Alban Sumanu Kingsford Bagbin. I'll tell you something about Alban Sumanu Kingsford Bagbin, and I always remember this story when Valentine comes up. Many years ago, I'm sure it was 2008 or so, and I was looking for a story around Valentine, around members of Parliament. So I had gone into Parliament to interview members of Parliament. On this particular occasion, Valentine was occurring on a Friday. So it was a big deal. I think 99 or 98, I can't remember. Maybe 2000. And I went to Parliament to talk to them about Valentine. And I remember in picking up the sound bites, I spoke to Alban Bagbin. I mean, he saw me doing the interview. So he wondered, what are you interviewing my colleagues? I said, Valentine. Then he said, Valentine? What is that? So I said, oh, but if that's what you want to say, I like it. I'll pick it on my sound bite. That's all I need. He said, okay, bring your sound. I said, so, Honorable Minister, I don't remember what I was a minister. I was a member of Parliament of the majority side. So I don't remember what I was a minister. And I said, are you going to celebrate Valentine? He said, Valentine, what is that? Now, that soundbite was played by Joy FM Super Morning Show's Komla for a long time. So later on, Bagbin saw me in Parliament and said, oh, but my brother, are you too high? Every day my voice is on your Joy FM that I said, Valentine, what is that? And then we all laugh it off. So anytime Valentine is coming, I remember Speaker Bagbin. At that time, of course, he wasn't Speaker, but he said, Valentine, what is that? Valentine's Day is coming up on Tuesday, right here on our show, and you cannot miss it. Okay, let's get back to the story. So what is the story in Parliament? So today, Haruna Iddrisu appeared in Parliament, and he spoke. And he explained to the Speaker why he cannot take the chair of Alhaji Collins Dawuda. And in saying why he cannot take the chair, he made reference to his kind of upbringing and training. We don't know what he intended to say by that. We cannot put any connotations on it. All we can do is to share the video with you. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is what Haruna Iddrisu told the Parliament about his new sitting position in Parliament. This is what he said.
Mr. Speaker, forgive me that I have to assume your chair. There was whether I should take over from Honorable Collins Dawuda or not. And I've told them that Honorable Collins Dawuda is senior by age, senior even to this house. I would not fit into his chair as somebody who is well trained from home. So any other chair, Mr. Speaker, acceptable to me. I'm still the elected member of Parliament for Tamale South. I thank you.
Did you get that? Oh, I'll play it again if you didn't get it. He said that, Mr. Speaker, the chair that has been offered me, I cannot take it. They should give me another chair. Because, of course, he's no longer minority leader, so he has to step back and take another chair. Usually they go to the back bench. When leaders are ousted, they go to the back bench. So they were trying to sort of glorify Haruna Iddrisu a little bit. So they gave him a chair significantly front, nearer the leadership, which the leadership will need because they need to be talking to him all the time. He's the experienced leader, but never mind. He said that the chair that has been given to him, it belongs to Alhaji Collins Dawuda, who is here. And that Alhaji Collins Dawuda is one, older than him by age. Two, Alhaji Collins Dawuda came to Parliament before he did. And he's senior to him in Parliament. He will not be able to take Collins Dawuda's chair because he said he was well brought up. That's the part. He said, Mr. Speaker, I was trained properly in my house. I don't take the chair of my elders and also take the chair of the one who came to Parliament before me. He's my elder in age, he's my elder in Parliament. I will not take his chair. I don't do that. So find another chair for me. I will never take Collins Dawuda's chair. Here, Haruna Iddrisu again.
Mr. Speaker, forgive me that I have to assume your chair. There was whether I should take over from Honorable Collins Dawuda or not. And I've told them that Honorable Collins Dawuda is senior by age, senior even to this house. I would not fit into his chair as somebody who is well trained from home. So any other chair, Mr. Speaker, acceptable to me. I'm still the elected member of Parliament for Tamale South. I thank you.
You didn't get the part where he was talking about his age and that he's well brought up from home. We isolated it. We'll play that alone for you to see. It's 12 seconds. Pay attention to it and you get there. Sometimes the sound from Parliament, we struggle a little bit, but if you pay attention a little bit, we're sorry. We can get you better sound next time. But today, the sound is such that you have to sort of pay attention to listen. Here's Haruna Iddrisu explaining why he cannot take Collins Dawuda's chair.
I would not fit into his chair as somebody who is well trained from home. So any other chair, Mr. Speaker, acceptable to me. I'm still the elected member of Parliament for Tamale South. I thank you.